Well, folks, we finally got the document dump that we have been waiting for from that Arizona ballot audit, the communications between audit workers, the audit company, Republicans in the Senate there in Arizona. We got it. And it certainly didn't disappoint because, by God, it is just as crazy as you could imagine. Some of the crazier communications actually came from an individual, an audit worker by the name of Gail Golich, according to Vice News. Now, Ms. Golich was a realtor from Scottsdale, Arizona. She actually quit her job to focus full-time on trying to overturn the 2020 election. And so then she became a ballot audit worker. And here is what Vice has reported from the communications from Ms. Golich. This is unbelievable. I can't believe I even have to read this, but here it is. Golich believed the recount was under threat and asked Bennett at one point if the National Guard had been requested to protect the site, including snipers on the roof. Golich believed that Antifa and Black Lives Matter posed a threat to the recount, and at one point she sent Bennett a picture of a bus with Black Lives Matter written on the side with the caption, "FYI, they are here." The picture, it turned out, was of a bus belonging to the Toronto Raptors, who were not in Phoenix. But Golich outdid herself when she contacted Senate Audit Liaison Ken Bennett about the threat from fire-throwing clowns at a carnival that had set up next to the Coliseum. In her message to Bennett, Golich said, quote, "Hiring of clowns as fire throwers is of course deeply concerning. Do not ignore this video. The FBI should look into this. There are no clowns at Carnival." This is even dumber than looking for traces of bamboo on the ballots to prove they came from China. Fire-throwing clowns, folks. These are the people that are in charge of auditing the ballots from Maricopa County in Arizona, and they're afraid of fire-throwing clowns disrupting the ballot audit. To be honest, I mean, look, if you were gonna disrupt a ballot audit and you wanted to do it in the showiest manner possible, being a fire-throwing clown, sure, that would definitely garner some attention. But this is what this individual actually believed. It says, do not dismiss this. You should contact the FBI. And even prior to that, like, get the National Guard, get snipers up here. These folks, I truly believe, are deranged. And we're supposed to trust whatever they come out with this ballot audit report that's now 2 weeks overdue. This is nuts. And the saddest part of this entire story is one, of course, that Ms. Golich quit her job to be a full-time nut, apparently. But also that Republicans from all over the country want to do this in their states. I guess they're not as afraid of fire-throwing clowns as the people in Arizona are. I don't even know that that's endemic anywhere. But anyway, no, this is what Republicans want to do. And as silly as it is, as funny as it is, as nutty as these people are, this is going to have a very real impact on future elections here in the United States. And I'm sorry, I'm still laughing. It's just that absurd. But it is also serious. These people want to overturn any election they do not win. And they're putting mechanisms in place across the country to make sure that that happens. That is truly terrifying. In fact, I would venture a guess to say that that is even more terrifying than the thought of fire-throwing clowns.